Greedo's co-defendant speaking on the situation and clearing his own name because apparently Greedo was going around the hood saying his co-defendant snitched on him.
You gangster rap. How you say some weird shit like that?
What do you say?
The police asked him something and he was just like, I don't know. I got to call my friend, but I felt like something illegal was going on. I felt like it was something in there because I know him and I know how he is, but I didn't know about nothing.
And look how a nigga put that on my neck. You know, niggas looking at me sideways. What if you niggas would have wanted to jump the ship and do something to a nigga? Like, think about that. You gotta know the lifestyle we living, bro, and the niggas we dealing with, and the shit we talk about and put out there at our lifestyle. So why would you put that out there, man? What if I would have really got my head knocked back, bro?
You want to expose these niggas on BL, these niggas hoes, mark ass, ratting ass niggas on Geo. It's drama time, nigga. Crunch time, nigga. Ain't nothing bigger, nigga. You know ain't nothing bigger, nigga.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Watts artist 03 Greedo responding to snitching allegations that surfaced their way online today. Hit a few Instagram blogs after 1090 Jake dropped a video on his YouTube channel reviewing some paperwork and information that he received on a case that he caught in 2016 from being in felon in possession with a firearm and trafficking meth from California to Texas, which 1090 Jake said in the video he received the paperwork from people who claim the same neighborhood as 03 Greedo out in the Watts area, Grape Street, and they want to clear it up because he was telling people from where they from that this guy snitched on him. And I'm gonna have links in the description where y'all can watch that video in full and get the entire context. But 03 Greedo responded and said this on Twitter. He replied to some tweets. One said, boy, it's a fucked up day when one of your favorite rappers get exposed for being a rat. And then he said, the nigga really tried to save face with all these years. 03 responded and said, never. That shit cap. Then he responded to somebody else that said, nah, say it ain't so. Fuck all that. We want to know the truth. It really just sounds like some hate shit, though. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. 03 replied with LOL games. Then he tweeted out, I can't tell on a nigga about my own shit. Then he said, who name I give up? And then he retweeted somebody that said figures, exclamation point. He ain't dropped no proof. It's BS. And for people that watch Urban Politicians TV and tapped into what I got going on, especially the live streams, y'all know 03 Greedo is one of my favorite artists. That is Floating is the theme song for the chat. We listened to that song 1,000 times. He one of the top artists in my playlist. I've been getting the tags all day. I've been getting the DMs all day. And I've been seeing them, but I wanted to make sure everything came out that I could understand before I spoke on it and everything like that. But I do listen to the music. I am a big fan of the art and the work. We done broke down all the interviews. We done laughed at some of the wild shit he done said over the years and all that. We heavily tapped in to this day. This came out, and I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's no different than anything else how I stand when I speak on these things. I'm not involved in this case. It is not my case. And I tell y'all all the time, I speak on these things to bring real light and education to these situations right here. 03 Greedo said these things are not true. It didn't go down like that. It's false. But what they are saying, he's saying that's not true. But we'll break down the scenario. If you break the law with somebody, you commit a crime, the police get you in the back of a police car, as they saying that this happened, you're not supposed to say nothing back there. I don't care if you ain't broke no law. Know that they're recording you at all times. Criminal, civilian, anything. If you are under arrest, be quiet. No matter what. Because anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Also, they said that he told the DEA, the agents, hey man, bro, this right here, I got paid $3,000. I knew something was up a little bit, but I got paid $3,000. I'm a rapper, all that. You can't say that because that's going to be considered snitching. Most definitely, if you in on the crime, you in on the play, you giving up information, you claim a hood or a gang, you a criminal, you an outlaw, you a gangster, no giving the police no statement. It's be quiet. I need to talk to my lawyer. You only speak to your lawyer in these situations. Now, I don't know if his co-defendant actually served time on this case because that wasn't made clear to me. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. And it could be a situation where he did, so he like, well, hold on, bro. Because if y'all was both going to go down, y'all both was going to go down anyways. Y'all was in the car together with the stuff. So that means it was like, we on the road play together. Nigga, we on it together. We going to bust down the bread, whatever we doing. But if you was a nigga and your dog didn't go down, you took the charges to yourself, then that means, hey, technically you didn't tell on him. You didn't get him locked up if you went and took your charges. Because in the end, you took your lick like a man. But once it becomes public, everybody know the business. Are you speaking to the police? If that's what happened, they gonna call you that. They gonna say, oh, nigga, you shaky. Especially when you put it in the rap and hip hop media. And they gonna go back to dog case anyways, because he just served like 5 years on a 20-year sentence, which they gonna look at that like, hold on, bro. How come you only served 5 out of 20? You got caught with guns and meth. How come you ain't still locked up and everything? Which it just makes people look deeper into everything you got going on when somebody put paperwork out and things of that nature. This is why I tell y'all, that street stuff, you might not got a nigga locked up. You might not got a nigga jammed up. But in the world we living in today, all the street stuff gonna follow you forever. Tell y'all all the time, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a street nigga. I'm not a killer. I'm not a stepper. But I'm just gonna break down the real to y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all, find your exit strategy up out the streets if you can. If you in there getting your money, you in there grinding, hustling, doing that, do your stuff. But stay out the mix. Stay out the drilling, stay out the sliding, and avoid them police at all times, and know your rights at all times. Because anything you say or do in them streets, especially in front of them police, will come back to hunt you. And we'll see what 03 Greedo has to later say about this case and everything, and we'll see what else come out with it. But right now, he say it ain't true. This stuff ain't what it is. Ain't nobody getting locked up who I told on. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.